Hi everyone, and welcome back to another delicious yoga class. This is a faster paced class that doesn't last as long for those times where you want to do your practice but maybe you're short on time or energy. So let's go ahead and roll the mat out, and to begin, come to a comfortable seated position on your mat, adjusting to find your sitting bones and starting to root down to rise up. You can bring your hands to either side of your hips, lengthen through the back of your spine and the back of your neck. You can release your hands to your knees and begin breathing in very deeply. Holding at the top, relaxing the shoulders down. And whenever you're ready, releasing that air out. Bring your hands to your heart, breathe in. And prepare for Om. Breathing in. Om. Release your hands to either side. Inhale, raise your arms up to the sun. Exhale, release them down. Inhale, your hands up to the sky. Exhale, release them down. Inhale, raise the arms and gaze up towards your palms. Exhale, release your arms down, gaze down. Inhale, feel your prana. Exhale, release and stretch the back of your neck. Inhale, fill your body with love. Exhale, release in peace. Inhale, rising up, interlace the fingers and press up towards the ceiling. And exhale, round your back and push forward. Inhale to rise up. Exhale as you round. Inhale, reach up, stretch through your sides. And exhale, round and gaze down. Inhale as you press up. And exhale as you round forward. Now begin moving your body from side to side, bringing opposite hand to opposite knee and twisting your spine side to side, engaging through your core for stability and starting to release synovial fluid. Stopping here on either side, gaze over your back shoulder, take a nice deep twist and take it to the other side, gazing over the opposite shoulder. Looking back. Place your hands on your knees and begin doing Sufi grinds, moving your body in a circle over your knees, stirring the pot of your pelvis in your pelvic bowl, moving your spine over the top, engaging through your core, lifting up from your pelvic floor. And breathing deeply in and out through your nose. Exploring what it feels like. And now take it the other direction. Moving now in a circle in the opposite direction. Continuing to breathe in and out through your nose. Drawing in the lower stomach. Coming back through center. Transitioning to sit on top of your shins, sitting back on your heels. You can also put blocks here if you prefer to sit on blocks, if that's a little bit friendlier on your body. And then you're going to bring your hands to the top of your shoulders, and we're going to begin making circles, bringing the elbows to touch and opening them and expanding in a circle. Making a circle, touching your elbows together. You can also choose to follow this with your eyes if you want to include your neck a little bit more, or you can keep it stagnant, whatever feels best in your body. Taking them now in the opposite direction, bringing them together, down, up and around. You can always follow them with your eyes if you want to include your neck, or you don't have to. Engaging through the lower tummy, lifting up from your pelvic floor. And then taking your hands and pushing them out, bringing your palms to flex up and down, and then making circles, warming up through the shoulder girdle, and taking the circles now in the opposite direction. You can even rotate the arms here if you'd like with the palms up. Then bring your hands back to your shoulders and begin moving from side to side, going from one side to the other side, drawing in your lower tummy, and starting to move through your spine. And transitioning now to your hands and knees. Hands go low to your shoulders, and cat and cow. Inhale as you gaze up. Exhale as you round your spine and go down. Inhale, arching through the spine. Look up. Exhale, rounding through the spine. Inhale, draw the shoulders down, gaze up, sit bones up. Exhale, tuck the tail, gaze down. Inhale, move up. Exhale, round your spine, gaze down. Inhale as you look up. Exhale as you round into yourself. Come through center, raise your knees. Your feet stay into the ground, only the knees raise, and you engage your core here. Working through your core, holding here, squeezing, and then lowering your knees down. Walk only your palms forward, and your forehead can come to the ground, or if you want to go further, your chin can come down and the chest comes down, really opening up through that shoulder girdle while stretching through the spine. The hips stay aligned. Relax your gaze, relax any tension, and then press into your hands. Come all the way down to your stomach. Place your forearms underneath your shoulders, elbows down, and make circles with your neck. Rotating your neck in a circle, lubricating that shoulder girdle and your neck. Taking it as slow or as quick as you want. And taking it now the opposite direction. Pressing into your forearms, shoulders go down your spine, not losing the length there. And then bring your hands on either side, big toes come to touch, heels open. Raise your chest, raise your feet, fingernails press into the earth. Shalambhasana. Now raise the palms near the shoulders. Try to raise your heels up a little bit higher. Engage through the back muscles and extend your arms forward now, really starting to feel the burn on the back side of our core. And raise one hand up and one hand down, almost like you're swimming. Place your hands down and come into upward facing dog, and then come back into your downward facing dog. I like to walk my feet a little bit closer. You can open up your feet, press into your palms, lengthen through your spine, and then you can bend one knee, feeling into your hip, breathing there, and bend the other knee. Starting to explore your pelvis and your flexibility, walking it out at your own pace, bending one knee and the other. Shoulders draw down your spine, sit bones raise up, and then we're going to come on the tippy toes, and you can even flip so you're walking on the toe mounds and walk forward to the top of the mat. Then lower your feet down, release your head, come into a forward fold. You can grab opposite elbows and move your neck side to side. You can also bend at the knees if that feels better, and then shake your head, moving it fore and aft. Release your hands down to the earth and round up vertebrae at a time, coming to stand. Inhale the arms down, around and up, gaze up towards the sky. Bend at the knees, stretch up and back, find some flexibility through your spine. Release the hands, swan dive forward, touch the earth, come down. Inhale, raise your head up. Step your right leg back, lower the knee down, the foot down. Inhale, gaze up towards the horizon, looking straight ahead with your palms down, lowering the pelvis to feel the stretch more. Bring your hands to the top of your left knee. Lower the hips down, square off the pelvis, and inhale the arms up towards the sky. You can even bring the hands together if that feels all right. Shoulders go down, pelvic floor raises up. Release the hands down to either side. Right hand goes down, left arm goes up. Gaze up towards your palm. Open through your chest. Align through the shoulders. Release your left hand down. Raise the back knee up. Inhale the arms up. Come into a high lunge. Lower down into the front quad. Flex the back thigh. Press out through the back heel. And then release your right arm down. Raise your left arm up. Same thing, but now a little bit different. Engaging that back quad. And then place both hands down. Step back to plank. Lower down chaturanga. Inhale, come into upward facing dog. Exhale, raise your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Pressing into your palms, drawing in your lower stomach, lifting up from the pelvic floor. Shift your gaze forward, step the right foot forward, lower the left knee down. Palms stay down to start, hips are down to the earth. Starting to find length in that psoas. Bring your hands to your knee. You can rock the hips up and down a couple times, and when you're ready, inhale the arms up to the sky. If you're comfortable, your hands can come to touch. Shoulders yearn down, away from your ears. Place your hands down. Bring the left arm down, the right arm up. Gaze up towards your palm. Try to align the shoulders, drawing in your core. Both hands down. Come into a high lunge, squaring off the pelvis, and when you're ready, inhale the arms up. Lower down into that front quad. Feel the burn and be okay with it. You're building strength. Excellent work. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up, coming back into that twist. Drawing in your lower stomach, lengthening through your spine, both hands down, and step forward to the front of the mat. Inhale, raise up your spine. Exhale, come down. Inhale the arms down around and up, and exhale the hands to your heart center. Inhale the arms up and back. Find a back bend. Exhale, swan dive forward. Come down, fold into yourself. Inhale, raise your head. Step the left foot back. Lower the left knee down, left foot down. Inhale the arms above your head. Shoulders draw down. We're going to bring the hands to the heart center and twist open to the right. Open your hands to either side. Stay here, or bring your hand to your heel. You can tuck your toes and bring your heel a little bit closer. The other arm comes up and over your head. You can even make a mudra. If you fall, don't worry. You have time. Come back into it. Make that shape. Arch your spine. Gaze up and back towards your heel. Bring your hands back through center, and we're going to take a twist, bringing your left arm to your thigh. You can stay here with hands together, or lower the left hand to the earth and raise your right arm up. Place both hands down and come into a high lunge, lowering the hips down. Inhale the arms up to the sky. Bring your hands to your heart. Turn to the right, open your hands to either side, just like we did before, but now we're extended up in our high lunge. Bring your left forearm to your thigh, hands come together in prayer, or you can take a bind, bringing that left arm under the back thigh. Your right arm comes up and back and grabs your wrist. You can also use a strap here, or your shirt, or anything that you can hold on to. Then place your hand down, walk your foot a little bit closer, and then rebind, and coming into a revolved bound triangle. If you're not bound, then take your triangle pose. Release the left hand down, bring the right arm up, now coming into that revolved triangle. Gaze up towards your hand, then bring the right arm down, and the left arm up, coming into our triangle, aligning the shoulders. You can also use blocks here, or bring your hand to your thigh. We're going to come into half moon. Place your right hand in front of your right foot. Your left hand comes to your hip, or you can extend it up towards the sky. Here in our half moon, you can also use a block here to bring yourself up a little bit higher. Staying here, or you can bring your foot back behind you and try to bind, grabbing a hold of your foot. Ardha Chandrasana. Release your back leg, Bring your right hand down and raising that left leg up, coming into our standing split. Then releasing the leg down, use your strength, come into warrior 3 or airplane. Hands come out to either side, drawing in your core. Then place your hands down, step the back leg down, come back into plank, lower down chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Inhale the right leg up to the sky, stretching up through your heel, lower it down. Raise the left leg up to the sky, stretching it up a little bit higher if you can. And then bend at the knee, step your left foot forward, lower the back knee down, back foot down. When you're ready, inhale the arms up above your head. We're going to bring the hands to heart center and turn to the left. Open your hands to either side. You could stay here. You can also use a block, or you can tuck your toes under and bring your back hand to your heel, and the other arm comes up and along your ear, stretching up and back. You can even make a mudra. And then take a twist, bringing your right forearm to your thigh, or you can place your hand into the earth and extend your arms up. Come back through center, come into a high lunge, lower your hips down, inhale your hands above your head, engage through that back quad, front leg. Bring your hands to heart center, twist to the left, open your hands to either side. And then bring your right forearm to your thigh, hands come together in prayer, staying here, or if you took a bind on the other side, you can try taking one here. Sometimes one side's different than the other. You can also use a strap, or sometimes I use a scarf, whatever you have on hand, or your t-shirt. Opening through your shoulders. Lower that back knee down, and then you're going to step your foot in closer to come into your revolved bound triangle. Gazing up towards the ceiling or your shoulder. And then you're going to place your hand down and come into your revolved triangle. Right arm down, left hand up. And then switch. Left arm comes down, right arm comes up, align through the shoulders, and take your regular triangle pose. Sit bones, yearn down. And then we're going to come into half moon. The left hand comes in front of the left foot. Your right hand can come to your hip, back leg comes up, or you can extend your arm up to the sky, choosing to stay here, or bend at the knee and bring your hand to your foot. Place and press your foot into your hand to open through your hip. Then we're going to fold down into our standing split. Hands can go on either side of the foot, or you can grab your heel and then come up. Use your strength. You've got this. Coming into airplane pose. Beautiful. Both hands come down and then take a forward fold, grabbing the back of your legs, drawing into yourself. Breathe. And then you can bring your arms down around and up and come to a standing position. Bring the arms down, around, and up, gaze up. Bring the hands down to your heart, and then do it again. Bring the arms down, around, and up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift your head. Exhale, step both legs back, come down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your right leg up to the sky. Bend at the knee, step it forward, lower the back knee down, come into a half splits, raising your toes up. You can stay with the flat spine or fold over your leg. Staying here, or if a full split's in your practice, coming into the splits, lowering your hips down, Hands go on either side of your hips. You can inhale your hands up to the sky if you feel okay with that. Release the hands down, and if it's in your practice, you can fold over the front leg. Always listening to your body, not going too far. Place both hands down, come back to your hands and knees, and take any movement you need. You can gaze up, and then press up and back, downward facing dog. Going to the other side, raising the left leg up to the sky, bending at the knees, stepping it forward, lowering the back knee down, back foot down. You can shift your hips back, raise your foot up, bend over and fold over that leg, staying there. Or if a full split's in your practice and you'd like to try it out on this side, lowering down. Hands come to either side of your pelvis. You can also use blocks under your legs here and slowly ease into it. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Gaze up towards the palms. Exhale the arms down and fold over that front leg. Shoulders draw down. Press yourself up. Come back to your hands and knees. Come onto your shins, and we're going to come into camel pose. Place your hands to the lower part of your spine. Draw your ribs in towards one another. Place the toes into the mat, heels up, and bring your hands back to your heels. You kind of arch at the chest. When you're ready, come back up. Bring your hands to your hips. You can do the exact same thing. You can try it with your feet into the ground, or you can try bringing your hands to your heart, arching back as far as you can, and eventually, maybe one day one arm comes down, the other one comes down. You can stay there or walk your hands to your heels and perhaps come to your forearms, shining your heart forward. Then press up to straight arms, and then try coming out of it as gracefully as possible. Lower your hips down to your heels, and then begin arching, tucking and tilting your pelvis, kind of arching and moving your spine, waving through that motion in the lower part of your spine, and then come into a child's pose. Arms go on either side of your body. Rest your head down. Breathe into the lower part of your spine. Slowly round to come up, twist to one side, looking over your back shoulder, and twist to the other side. Place your hands down, come to take a seat, draw your feet out in front of you, and come into a forward fold. Folding over your legs, you can always bend at the knees and hug behind them. You can use blocks, coming to any distance that feels comfortable to you. Bend your right knee up and hug it, or you can bring your outer arm to the back side of it, looking out over the back shoulder, or if you want, you can take a bind. Bringing your hand behind and clasping your opposite wrist, or using a strap here. Release and come to the opposite side, going to the same distance you did, either hugging it, going a little bit further with the back of the arm, or trying for the bind. In either way, try to grow through your spine and twist a little bit further. Coming back through center, come down to your back. Release your shoulders down. Give yourself a hug, hugging your knees into your chest tightly. And then release your left leg out. Place your right hand to your right knee. Draw your knee to the left. Gaze over the opposite shoulder, using the other arm to stretch. Trying to keep your shoulders down into the earth. Come through center, switch sides. You can also do this with two knees if it's too much doing it with one, but trying to get that stretch through your spine, through your pelvis. Come back through center and release into your final resting pose, Shavasana. Legs go out to either side, feet can splay open, hands come to either side, palms face up, and melt. Melt into the earth. Melt into this moment. Feel your body on top of the earth. Feel yourself supported. Let go of anything that's holding you down, that's weighing you down. Release the stress, release the tension. Kind of scan through your body. If you feel anything that hurts or has your attention, draw your breath there. And just ask your body to soften and start relaxing. Relaxing through your mind, your eyebrows, the space between your eyebrows, your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, your lips, your tongue, the roof of your mouth and down into your throat, the front of your neck, the back of your neck, the sides of your neck down into your shoulder girdle. Relax. Relax down through the arms, the elbows, the forearms, and the hands. Relax your chest, your upper spine. Open your heart. Soften. Relaxing through the ribs, mid-spine, lower spine, internal organs relax. Pelvis relaxes. Hips relax. Thighs relax. Your big muscles relax on your legs. Your knees relax. Lower legs, down into your ankles and out through your toes. More and more relaxed. You can choose to pause the video and stay here longer, or if you feel led, you can inhale the arms above your head and then hug your knees into your chest. Roll over to your right side. You can make a pillow with your arms, softening and gently coming up to a seated position, adjusting to find your sitting bones. Inhale your arms up to the sky. Exhale your hands to your heart. Inhale. Let's close with Om. Om. Bring your hands behind your back. Lower your head down to the earth and give thanks. You can also release your hands into the earth if that feels better. Come up, bring your hands to heart center, and you can say Namaste if you'd like. Namaste. The divine light in me sees, honors, and loves the divine light within you. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye. If you liked this video, please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, don't forget your yoga off the mat as well. Shine bright, divine soul. Bye.